guys, so I thought I'd do a very different sort of video because it's been a while since I've done a video on this. Because yeah, I think Batman is and in fact DC in general is a general fandom which I just talk way not enough about. It's generally one of those fandoms which I barely get asked about, like, at all. So I thought, you know, it'd be quite nice to do a video, and considering that the movie is due to come out, like, any moment now, this month, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, obviously here to talk about my theories on the Robin suit, which was actually seen in the trailer, I believe. I'm not sure if it was in all the trailers. I think it was just in the teaser. I think I have a really crap memory, but I wanted to suggest, you know, what does this mean? Like, what does this suit tell us about what the backstory is? What does this tell us about who the Robin is, really? So, like, I don't know. So yeah, I think what my overall thoughts are on it is that obviously I think the obvious choice I would have said would have been Jason Todd, who, you know, was believed to be murdered. Well, no, he wasn't believed to be murdered. He was murdered by the Joker. He got beaten to death and blown up, and we find out more about that in the fantastic animated movie Under the Red Hood, which I highly recommend. As much as I'd like it to be Jason Todd, because I think it would work in terms of continuity of the comics, and I think a lot of fans would be quite happy that that's the sort of story that they're going for this year. I just don't. I just doubt it. That very much that they would do so. If you get what I mean. Because I've noticed with a lot of comic book movies, they do tend to, you know, make their own sort of thing. Like, especially with Spider-Man and Marvel. Like, in the original Spider-Man trilogy, we got introduced to, you know, Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3. Whereas in the comics, she was before Mary Jane Watson. And we already knew about Gwen, like, before Mary Jane. But obviously it was quite different in those sort of circumstance. Anyway, moving back on topic. I think the obvious choice that I think Warner Brothers would go for would generally be, for me, it would generally be Dick Grayson, which I really hope it isn't, because I actually want to see Nightwing. Or maybe that does suggest that this could be a Nightwing thing. Perhaps Robin isn't dead. Perhaps this is a sign that, you know, Robin has moved on. He's now his own superhero. He is Nightwing now. And perhaps he's after the Joker. Like, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy, really. But yeah, there's so many possible theories that could lead up to this, though. But yeah, like, if we actually look on the picture, like what it says on Robin's suit, it says, "Batman, the joke is on you." So what does this mean? Does this mean that, you know, it is the Joker that has killed Robin? Does this mean that, you know, the fact that Dick Grayson has turned a blind eye on Batman and become himself? You know, we don't know. But I personally think the Nightwing idea would be quite good. But because I'm not sure, because I think starting off a death of a major character in the Batman, like, so-called reboot in a way, I personally think it would be quite a big foot ahead, and I don't see how they would carry it on. But yeah, I mean, it's nuts, really. But it's just I don't know. Or there is a really horrible theory which I really don't like, and that is is the Joker from Suicide Squad actually Robin? Like, has Robin become the Joker? I absolutely hope not. Generally, because I would not like it. I wouldn't like the idea. I mean, I can see why they're saying it, generally because the actor that's playing the Joker is fairly quite young. I wouldn't like it. I just wouldn't understand it, and I wouldn't see the point. I don't get how that theories came about, because I think that'd be a stupid idea. And I don't think that they would go that far into it. But yeah, really, it. People have also said maybe it's Damian Wayne, like perhaps it's Damian Wayne, but I don't think it would be Damian Wayne, because I don't really see how they could. I have heard rumours that we are going to see a flashback of this Robin, which I am excited for, because I'm dying to know like who this Robin is. But I personally think my favourite theory would either be the Jason Todd theory, or it would be the Nightwing theory. But that's probably very unlikely. But I really am praying that Nightwing does make a appearance. Um, like in these new set of films. Because that would be brilliant. Or, like, you know, in a way, I suppose, maybe Tim Drake. I mean, I do like Tim Drake's Robin, but I don't think it will be Tim Drake. Because I think it's either going to be quite an obvious choice that they might just go for a Robin. They might just go for, like, the normal Robin that everybody knows about, which is Dick Grayson. But I really hope not. I'm actually hoping that they don't do it like so obvious, because I quite like a bit of backstory and a bit of mystery, which I think would be fantastic. But I don't think we're going to find too much out in this film, because, like I've said to many people before, and like I believe I said it in a previous video, at the end of the day, this is a Superman sequel. So really, it's going to be based a bit more about Superman, and it's going to build up stuff for the solo film for Batman. But I don't know, like, what we're going to find out, but I'm looking forward to seeing, like, where this builds up, because I'm genuinely excited to see, like, what this film does for the Batman universe, and I'm really praying to God that the Batman gets the cinematic universe that it should have got years ago. But yeah, so yeah, that's my theories on Robin. They're all my theories on Robin, all my suggestions. Please do comment down below what your theories of this Robin suit is, because I'll be dying to know. And let me know if you're looking forward to the Batman vs Superman movie. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you around.